Play done.
Looks good. Do you believe?
That's it in the hole. At it. Talk to me.
To get up and down.
Goodness gracious.
Golf's supposed to be classy. Pristine fairways, polite claps, the whole deal. But when it flops, it's a glorious mess. One swing can immortalize you or turn you into a walking meme. These are the 13 most humiliating moments in golf history. Wild, wacky tales of pros crumbling under the spotlight. Shanks, splashes, tantrums. These aren't just slip-ups. They're legendary disasters that'll make you laugh till it hurts. Then hit replay. From big names to loudmouths, the fairway spares no one. Buckle up for peak cringe, here we go.
Here he is for birdie at the second. And he won't
Show off.
Woods, one down.
13. We're starting big. Kevin Na, a wiry pro with a quick swing, strutted to the 9th at the 2011 Texas Open. A tame par 4 at TPC San Antonio. The gallery buzzed, expecting routine. Then, chaos. His tee shot rocketed into the woods, a tangled mess of oaks. He hacked, whiffed twice, swinging at air like a cartoon, snapping twigs as balls vanished. After 16 strokes, the PGA Tour's ugliest par 4 score was born. Na flashed a sheepish grin for the cameras, but his pride? Still MIA in that thicket.
Rory Sabbatini.
That's a flop. Moving to number 12. Rory Sabbatini, a fiery Slovak with a chip on his shoulder, teed off at the 2005 Booz Allen Classic near DC. His playing partner, Ben Crane, moved like molasses, every putt a ritual. By the 10th, Rory's fuse blew. He ditched Crane mid-round, stomping off the course, bag slung over his shoulder like a kid fleeing a bad playdate. The crowd booed. Mike's caught his grumbles, and Sabatini's petty exit etched him as golf's sorest loser. From walk-offs to blunders, here's number 11. Ian Woosnam, a pint-sized Welshman with major dreams, rolled into the 2001 Open at Royal Lytham. He birdied the first, crowd buzzing. Then his caddy, Miles, fessed up on the second tee. 15 clubs in the bag, one over the limit. Woosie's face went beet red. A two-shot penalty gutted his lead. He yeeted the extra driver into the bushes, cursing under his breath, as a shot at the claret jug turned into a caddy's epic flub.
Point in the singles matches that were played.
A miscount stings, but tears hit harder. On to number 10. Mark Calcavecchia, a stocky Floridian, strode into the 1991 Ryder Cup at Kiowa, a war by the shore. He dominated Colin Montgomery, 4 up with 4 holes left, USA fans roaring. Then the wheels spun off, shanks flew, putts lipped out, and Monty clawed back. A halved match left Calcavecchia shell-shocked. He stumbled to the beach, sobbing into the sand, a warrior crushed by his own collapse.
Just magnificent.
From sobs to sludge. Next up is number 9. Henrik Stenson, a stoic Swede, eyed the 12th at the 2009 Players' Championship, Sawgrass, in its prime. His approach splashed into a muddy bank. The crowd hushed. Henrik shrugged, peeled off his shirt and pants and waded in. Tighty-whities glowing, sludge oozing up his legs. He hacked the ball out, smirking. But the image of Stenson's swamp strip stuck harder than the shot.
This was the magic. Sergio said on Sunday, not good. Sergio, under. Here's where it got. This was the shot. For the win.
Mud's messy but winding's louder. Here's number 8. Sergio Garcia, a 22-year-old Spaniard with flair, swaggered into the 2002 US Open at Bethpage Black. Rain soaked the course. Sergio's patience drowned too. Over every shot he regripped 20 times, fidgeting like a nervous teen, then shanked into the rough. They should have stopped play, he whined, voice cracking. New York fans heckled, his cool melted, and golf's golden boy turned into its soggiest complainer.
Look at this. Just the
John Daly.
It's a little bunker shot.
Wining's wet, but splashing's wilder. On to number 7. John Daly, golf's chain-smoking wildcard, rolled up to the 1998 PGA at Sahali, cig in hand, the 11th, a par 3 over water. Dared him. First ball, splash. Second, plunk. 6 shots, 6 watery graves. Each a louder screw this. He scribbled an 11, flashed a grin, and waved as fans cheered, then winced. Big John's Tin Cup reboot was a soaking spectacle. Water's rough, but rules bite harder, is number 6. Craig Stadler, the Walrus, lumbered onto the 14th at the 1987 San Diego Open. Torrey pines in the sun. His ball nestled under a pine, no biggie. He grabbed a towel, knelt down cozy-like and chipped out. Crowd chuckling at the odd sight. Then the hammer. DQ'd for building a stance. TV looped the flub, turning his cuddly mustache into golf's goofiest footnote.
Got out to a good start. From 7 feet, birdie would take him to 8.
Rules trip you up, but wandering's worse. On to number 5. Jordan Spieth, golf's golden boy, led the 2017 Open Championship at Royal Birkdale. Sunday, 13th hole, pressure on. His tee shot hooked wild into the dunes. Panic set in. For 20 minutes he roamed. Rules talks with refs, a detour to the practice range, fans scratching heads. He hacked out, bogeyed and grinned, but his champ shine dimmed in a clown car detour.
A little bit of cushion. Last.
Number 4.
Roaming's rough, but tantrums top it. Here's number 4. Phil Mickelson, golf's smiling southpaw, cruised into the 2018 US Open at Shinnecock Hills, a fan fave at 48. The 13th green flipped the script, his putt zipped past the hole, rolling downhill. Phil snapped, sprinted after it, swatted it back mid-roll like a peeved toddler. Rules hit him with 2 shots. The crowd gasped, then booed. "I meant it!" he shrugged later, but his charm drowned in a sea of jeers and gifts.
This week was the pro debut of 20-year-old 202-yard par 3 with a...
Tantrums hurt, but yips hit deeper. Moving to number 3. Tiger Woods, golf's untouchable titan, roared into the 2015 Phoenix Open red shirt steely glare. The desert had other plans. His chipping yips flared, blades dug divots, shanks sprayed, one plunk to fans' beer. The waste management crowd, rowdy and liquored up, watched the king flail like a Sunday hacker. Cameras zoomed, gasps turned to giggles, Tiger's mystique, shredded in the sand.
6th hole, foul double. Perfect. Rolled and in.
Yips are brutal, but choking's crueler. Onto number 2. Greg Norman, the great white shark, prowled Augusta at the 1986 Masters. Sunday 18th hole, 1 shot up. The gallery held its breath as he eyed a par to force a playoff. His 4-iron hooked, a scream into the patrons. His chip? Another fanfly scattering hats. Bogey sealed it. Nicklaus stole the green jacket. Norman's strut sank, a shark chomped by his own jaws. This is it, the top flop of all. Woody Austin, a lanky Texan, squared off with Tiger at the 1997 PGA at Wingfoot 14th hole, Sunday heat. His approach splashed into a pond. Woody scoffed, waded in, shoes on, hat tilted. One swing, then slip, boom! A headfirst cannonball, water up his nose. He crawled out, drenched, dubbed Aquaman as fans howled. His game faded, the splash stole the show. These 13 flops flipped golf's gods into goofs, shanks, splashes, meltdowns that echo through the ages. From Tiger's yips to Woody's swim, they're raw, ridiculous, and unmissable. Legends? Nah. Jesters in spikes tripping over their own egos. Which gag slayed you? Drop it below. Share the shame, subscribe for more. Golf's pristine, till these train wrecks derail.